What it is, y'all, we are back with more Abyssal exploration. Now, when we left last time, we had a little bit of lag, and it went away. So we are going to brave floor 3 without a restart. But before I do that, you guys know what I got to do, and I apologize, but I'll make it quick. By the time you see this episode, I will be well into my DreamHack weekend, and could not do that without this channel sponsor, Root. Now, Zero In by Root is a product that we are going to be using a lot this weekend. I'm going on an overnight drive, and I'm going to need this product to help keep me alert for that. Now, obviously, I'm not using this as a crutch. We are going to be sleeping. We're going to be planning for that trip. We are going to be, accommodating appropriately. But if you need just a little extra boost, this is way better than chugging any of those sugary energy drinks. I actually cut those out of my diet a long time ago. And when we got promoted to this product, I was a bit skeptical because it has a lot of the same stuff that those sugary energy drinks have. But it doesn't have the sugary part or the carbonated water part. Right? The stuff that's really technically terrible for you. The reason I'm the way I kind of am nowadays. But, and a lot of us are, frankly. But what this does have, it has a little bit of caffeine to get you going. It has all the other chemicals that those things kind of tout as positive effects. And it's got a little bit of vitamin D because, let's face it, we're all gamers for shut in. We need that. We don't get the sunlight. We probably need it when we do. We go, so yeah, it is what it is. We're all vampires, essentially. I was skeptical. I tried it. I love it. I swear by it. I wouldn't promote it if I didn't believe in it. And I also drink their coffee because reasons. Ram Rust by Root, Zero In by Root. Great sponsor of the channel. Love these guys. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with them on at DreamHack Weekend. You can check us out on twitch.tv/Pilcrafter to check that out. If you want to check out their products, there's a link in the description. Make sure you use the code GamingCrossAmerica at checkout for 10% off. And also check out Gaming Cross America because that's what we're going to be promoting and filming Season 2 of, hint, hint, while we're out there. It's enough self-promotion. Let's get back into the game. All right, y'all. This is the moment of truth. This is where we find out, was this all working? And last time we kind of left off here. Sorry, I had to plug my controller back in there and stall for a second, which doesn't really make sense to stall and then tell you guys about it. But whatever. As we go in here, the lag is gone. I've not restarted. I have all my buffs. I have everything down there. That 286 right there, our 286 buffs would not exist had I restarted. We'll see. This is the true testament. Did aiming fix the problem? Now, it is not perfect. As you saw there's a little lag when we got in here. But it is significantly better. I would say if it was this bad from the start, we would not have ever complained about it at all, period. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and do that and drop that. Now, it is worth noting it did get kind of dicey right here. But, yeah. As soon as the mob is gone, we're back at it. A little bit of lag there. A little bit of lag. We'll see. It only really seems to happen when it's kind of spawning something or in the middle of something. All right. So there's a little bit of lag when those guys showed up, but it's nowhere near on the level it was before. They do need to do a little bit of work to make this serviceable. All right, okay. No, I will say it is serviceable. It is playable, but it does need a little bit of work. But aiming, my hat's off to you. You saw a problem. You did your best to fix a problem. It needs a little tiny bit more, but you know what? Credit given where credit is due. We are well on our way to a functional game mode. And I am very, very happy about that. All right, so let's go down here. This one is the one that gets... Oh, that's the beginning. Oh, I got turned around. Okay. So we keep going this way. Sorry, I got turned around going backwards. This map is the one where I'm not always the most confident about what we're doing here. I'm going to go ahead and do auto battles in these rooms just because with the lag where it is, I mentioned it last time around, I feel like the game can do a better job than I could because, sometimes there's an input lag between the controller and the game when there's, a lot of logic going on. Whereas if the AI is trying to figure it out, the AI is going to basically be able to react immediately. But I'm going to control the pathing, and I'm going to let the AI do a lot of the battle, because the AI is going to be able to do a pretty decent job of at least that. All right, so these corridors are not open. So we're going to go back down here, and we're going to go over here. But it's not. Okay. So we'll do that. Artemis needs to do her ult in order to build up her defenses. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I wonder if we even need Alan at this point, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let the auto battle system do its job, because the input lag is kind of atrocious. Okay, so we came in there. We cannot go down there yet. Let's go up here. Okay. Now, we do have a boss battle here, but I am going to go ahead and trigger this. Anytime you see these sparkly quarters, trigger them. And it is worth noting, once again, proof that aiming does pay attention. I know a lot of people say they don't. They do pay attention. When we initially got the third floors of the very hard difficulties of the Abyssal exploration, we had to hunt for all those little special secrets. Now they... excuse me. Now they just happen. Normally I'd edit that out, but that one kind of came on abruptly. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Bam. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we should have... And to all the people that said bless you in the comments, thank you. All right, so we have new paths open here. This is a new room. Okay. Proof that I stand by the argument that the AI is going to be better at this than I am. You see how bad it's like jittering there, and it's... With the input lag on the controller, there's no way I would have been able to pull this off. I would still be trying to beat the first guy, because swapping back and forth is going to take for bloody ever. Whereas the AI is just like, yeah, just do it. Just bam, go. All right. Oh, we didn't trigger that. We'll trigger it now. So now the lag's getting pretty bad. But I wanted to see if this is... But notice when I'm running, when there's nothing in here. Before, this would have been really, 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 really difficult to do. Right now, it's jumping a little bit, but once we leave that room, it kind of... And we're back at the beginning. It's kind of worked itself out a little bit. Is there anything up here? No. No, that's the exit we were at before. And that way goes back to the beginning. So this is a shortcut back to our initial corridor. Let's keep going. Let's see if anything new's opened up, or if we're actually already done. Now, right now, as I'm just exploring, there isn't any lag. Okay, we got that room done. We might be done. And I'll be honest with you, when we first got the Abyss levels... Here we go. When we first got the Abyss levels, had we attempted this, we would have long since just had an auto-fail. Now, you can auto-run these, and that's what's really nice about how they fixed this, is that it's totally doable to auto-run Abyss now, and just get some basic rewards and get what you need in order to complete everything. I like that. And for those of you that are like me, like, we want 100% the dungeon, it's at least giving us an opportunity to do so. Ah, here we go. Bam. So that's that. Now there's a path over here. But we already beat that room. Ah, here we go. I knew there was a little bit more. I have the other two maps completely memorized. This one, for whatever reason, I've never been able to hack memorization of this one. Oh, she just one-shot him. Look at that. Oh, normally when we come in here, we go down there. So we just kind of did it backwards. Oh, no. No, never mind. Can we just one-shot him again? Damage increase. All right, here's Alan. So I don't see any secrets around this corner. Let's keep to the right. Last time we kept to the left, let's keep to the right. So we came in there. No. We came in there. So let's go back around here. But now that we're out of that room, not a whole lot going on. We definitely already beat this. We're keeping to the right. Keeping to the right. No. I think we're done. Well, whatever they've done, if you're trying to 100% the dungeon, battling can get annoying. But like I did, here we already know that, and that leads back to the beginning. So let's go down here. And if we keep to the right here, we turn down there, this should be the very beginning. So yeah, I think we've 100% floor 1 and floor 3. Floor 2, I still don't fully know how to unlock that one room, and I have not known from the start. And maybe that's to my detriment, but that 30-second or that 60-second challenge is just it's a mongrel. I've not hacked it. So all right, so we did this room that opened up that corridor. I'm gonna go ahead and live. We're done. 100% floor 1, 100% floor 3. Floor 2 left a little bit on the table, but hey, not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Yeah, this is done. He wants to go here, so we're going to go here. There you guys go. Abyssal exploration. It's not perfect, but it is way better than it ever has been. So aiming, thank you. You had a little bit to work on, but I am very happy with what we got. Now, this right here is always going to take a minute because it's got to go, you got what? And then just spawn all of these rewards. Look at that. Look at that. So let's see. Let's count the rewards. So we've got 5 rows here. This is row 3, row 5. Okay. Halfway through row 7, we ran out of these UR rewards. So that's what, 33? But then we pick up some more down here, and we get some more of the items. These are just the special items. We haven't even gotten into the common stuff. So let's see. Oh, okay. So we got some of that all-encompassing fauna. Do we get anything else? Nope. So 34 UR rewards. I think we've done better, but still. Some free all-encompassing fauna and free of all the dice for your ability board. And if you want to auto-run this, if you guys want to see an auto-run, let me know. We can definitely do it. But for now, like, share, comment. And if you want to see other teams, let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.